Sean McVay, Rams head coach here on the Rich Eisen Show. How much better can Jared Goff get? What are you working on with him day in, day out, Coach?
I think it's just the consistency at which you play with. I mean, you look at guys that have been doing it for a long time, whether it's Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees this weekend. You're talking about a guy like Tom Brady. I mean, these guys are masters of the position, but there's always that continuous improvement, that focus on excellence with regards to different defensive structures, timing, rhythm, the mechanics of the way that you consistently want to deliver the football. So there's so much that quarterback position entails. But the thing that's great about him, Rich, is that he's obviously so talented, but he's got a great feel for the game. And as he's continuing to accumulate these experiences, you almost just put them in your inventory of your memory so that you can say, all right, hey, this is what Green Bay and Mike Payton gave me. This is what Gus Bradley gave me. And, these are things that, I played against a Dennis Allen-led defense last year, and those experiences serve as great reference points for you just to continue to accumulate mental reps and then be able to use them to have success on the field.
Now, obviously, with all due respect to Wade, who's I love that guy. As you know, we've had conversations about Wade,
If you don't like Wade, I don't know that I've ever met anybody, if you meet somebody that says, I don't like Wade Phillips, and I think the problem is probably with them.
It's a you problem, right? It's not a me problem. It's a you problem when it comes like that. Right. But with due respect to him and that defense that is building and building, we just mentioned Dante Fowler, it could come down to the ability of you and Jared Goff communicating and executing on offense because of the way that Brees and Payton are executing on offense on the other side. Is that something you think about coming into this week, knowing that you've got a play caller and a quarterback combination of the first variety on the other side there, Coach?
Yeah, I think what we talk about is we have a lot of respect for just what a complete team the Saints are in all three phases. And what we try to do every single week is figure out, okay, what's it going to take, for all three phases to play complementary football? And really, these 8 games that we've had up to this point have served as great reference points for us, where defense has had a handful of big-time plays in crunch time to be able to win games. Offense has had to do some things to close it out. Obviously, special teams the other day, Aaron gets a big stop when we're down 1 point, end up going and kicking a field goal, and then to be able to allow Ramik Wilson then to make that play. So I think it's been about all three phases, but certainly we always have to be ready, with contingency plans based on the way that the flow of the game plays out. And, from an offensive standpoint, we want to try to be as efficient as possible and move the ball and score points, but it's going to be a great challenge at New Orleans, especially against a defense that's playing as well as they have of late.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.